West Charlotte Church. It started on July 2016. Was just a little group.
When it first started, we weren't coming here. We were going to the Central Church.
Then we come to this church. We have a little room. I think it was 13 people. We were there for 2 months. And then every Saturday more people coming, more people. So we say, we need a big place. The idea to have this church in this area of Charlotte is directed by God, because we don't have church in this place. Now we have one. I remember Pastor Julio. He was preaching in the Central Church. He asked every Saturday, I want somebody to come to West Charlotte and start a group there. I was very busy on the Central Church. But God was talking to me. I feel that. And I feel He said, Santa, you can go there. And I say, okay, God, I can do that. If Pastor Julio asks me to go to West Charlotte, I can go. But I need to hear from him. Next Saturday, Pastor Flores was preaching in the church, and he said this: if God is calling you to go to West Charlotte, please tell me, because I don't know who you are. And I said, oh my God, He's talking to me. Oh, I need to go. And I was a sister close to me, and I was crying. And she said, what happened, Santa? And I said, God is calling me to go to West Charlotte. We are like 1 month looking for a church. My husband, Pastor Julio, and then we see this place, the church, and they were so friendly with us. And they say, yes, you can come here, you can worship on Saturday, we can figure out what is good for you, what is good for us. And then on July, we came here. We have our first meeting in the little room. There are 30 people.
We ended up coming here, and it was still during the time when they were in the little room on the 2nd floor. Honestly, it was amazing. Like, the environment felt great. Like, everyone was like happy, everyone was ready to do service, everyone was ready to work. Little did we know, like, that one moment was gonna completely change our lives. Being in the little room was honestly kind of like exciting, because it was just like a little bit of people, and we were able to create like amazing bonds with each other, because it was such a little group. But then every Saturday there would be more visitors and more people who would come. So that's when we had to make the decision, and we had to ask the pastor of the Presbyterian church if we could start using the temple. more and more people come every Saturday. Like, the rate of the visitors is like super high. The growth that we've all made, like since we all started in a little group, everyone had to do something because there wasn't a space for someone not to do anything since it was only a little bit of us. So that helped everyone build their gifts of service.
I feel like the reason that we have visitors that become members is because like we have a very family-oriented leader group. When we first moved into the actual like temple, that we had a whole meeting about how like we had to remember that just how we felt like a family in the little room, and that made us want to come every day. We had to make sure that everyone who came in felt that same exact thing that made us want to stay. Whenever anybody comes, it's like automatically you have to think as anyone that you see coming towards the church, not even like inside yet, like they're already your brother and your sister. So you have to care about them just like you care about like the brother that you have at your house and the sister that lives with you.
The Presbyterian Church, they have a little store. They have clothes there. People from the community, they can come and they ask us to come and help. And we do every Wednesday. We come and people can come and have some clothes. This is a good experience to be involved in these community services. Every Saturday we have a lot of people come. Everybody here is working hard. Everybody is trying to get something to do. Every Saturday we have lunch, free lunch.
At 6 o'clock, we have our youth program. We'll figure out who's going to be in charge of every Saturday afternoon. Each of us having a part in it, you know, it helps us, you know, like feel useful.
Not just me, a lot of people here who help, the youth, the children.
I think it's really cool that we all have the ability to make all of it come together and have a beautiful service.
Yeah, I mean, we just always say that we're just a big family. Like, this isn't really like a church. Like, we're the church. Todo como en familia, so everything should be like if you were in a family.
Everybody wants the church growth. We have like 20 baptisms. It was a big day for us. And we are planning to have more things because we know God called us here to do His job.